I'll be up there. Seven, five. I'll be alright. Be alright. Tiny. Give me that. Jobby job. Ooh.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans. Nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles' Jake Elliott has it all teed up, and we're off from the city in brotherly love. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Nobody, and I don't care about the rest.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap. Offensive line fast.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. And with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Great. Set.
Hurts on first down. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. And now I'm finished.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
14. Got.
Throwing right away here. Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On second and 10, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that is good for a Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to throw again. Goff. He completes it in traffic. And this one does not go far. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Super one.
Again, Goff. Into traffic, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a gain of
Moving
3.
quickly, trying to get set.
Third and 5.
DC. 11.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one here. Our score, 6-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
180.
This is Gibbs on second down. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, This time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 2.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Maverick. Done. 180. Done.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Tonight. Black 20.
Trying to sneak here. Goff. Out to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down. At your own 1. Yikes.
180.
On third and goal, Goff. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces fourth and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Hey, kill. 180. Here we go. 76.
On fourth down, Goff. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At his own 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Barkley again here on second. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Don't touch that. 73. On anywhere. Not up yet. 63. Don't touch.
They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets on down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
On anywhere.
They'll go. Hurts. Getting out to his left. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's escorted out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Don't touch that. On anywhere.
Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And that one's going to back the offense up just a bit here. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough third down play here. Third and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. It connects on the deep shot. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
39-yard gain on the play. And an Eagle
First down from the 42. Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at their 49-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Hurts pass.
The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Philadelphia.
It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They can attack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
Only me.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Oh. Oh.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
180! What's that?
He's back to throw. Finds him over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty. penalty. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
White 20. Maverick wall.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
180. Hey, 5. What's up?
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Goff on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35. Well, he goes out of bounds.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Great.
Running left. This is Barkley. Hit right at the line, and that is where he is stopped. So no gain on 1st down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out. Go Silver, ready? Try that Yeti. No touch.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
10-yard loss.
Staring down, that down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Great. Check. Trimmer.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
20.
Goff on 1st and 10. To the right, he's got to Slaw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Finds the in route complete. Nothing doing after the catch. Good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Get 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. The 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
20.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ric Flair. We go tonight.
From the gun, Goff. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Coming right is Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to go. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
3 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
What's that?
Out of the shotgun. Gone. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff that you trust the most.
Only a yard on the game there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
1 yard on the play.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
We go tonight. Hey, Cal. 180. Turtles.
Goff out of the gun on 3rd. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by 12. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
We go tonight. Maverick wall. 180. DC.
Desperation time here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Lions 6.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Don't touch it.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Don't touch it. 180. Don't touch it.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th.
You fucking bum. Go ahead, motherfucker. Quit the game, yo. Quit the game, yo. Yo, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, man. You was talking shit in the beginning of the game. Shut up, man. Shut up. Just shut up. Nah, just shut the fuck up, alright? Just shut up. Just shut up, man. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. So they stick with a hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball. He won't be denied.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
Yeah. Really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drunk.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Like 20.
Looking to throw. Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Back to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's a very quick trigger. And the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one, thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go, 12, let's go. Like 20. What's up?
Throwing now. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
First down throw from Goff. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Value 3. What's up?
They sent him straight up the middle. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Lions 12.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Covey now to return this. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Covey on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they could just run out this clock. Here's a design run. Hurts. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.